Okay, so I'm gonna attempt. So, pending statuses are for, if I understand correctly, are for applications that are not submitted. Approve or reject submitted applications where decisions have been made by the lender. The dealer doesn't have the access to change decisions that are already been made by the lender, which is either approved or rejected. So for example, if you go.
I get that, but what happens? How does it go from a pending to submitted?
All of the information needs to be
That's fine.
entered and correct.
And then that has to be approved. This is application status.
You need to have a lender to send the application to as well.
So
Lenders
there's
require.
nothing with the lender here. This requirement has nothing to do with the lender.
So, I mean, based on the discussion, it says application status, but the requirement does not mention what status they are talking about, whether it's.
Okay, let's do a visualization, okay? So, this is all around credit application, right? Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and it's dealer's ability to do anything with that credit application, right? So, you have a dealer, right? He creates application. Okay? And this is a credit application, right? Okay, when I'm creating it, what is this credit application status? You just read the requirement, right? Either new or pending?
No, it says needs to be pending.
Needs to be pending, right? So don't put your own words. Okay. Is that point the credit application is submitted? Yes?
No,
No.
No?
It's
Still
pending.
pending.
Yes?
It's
No,
already
no.
submitted, but still pending.
If I already submitted, why it's pending?
You have to wait
Pending
for the
means
process.
it's waiting for something.
What is the status? Because I'm hearing it, different words thrown. Well, all I'm asking it is, there is this application status field, right? What the value is it? Is it pending, is it submitted, in process, what it is?
pending.
Pending.
Pending. At this point, is the credit application submitted by dealer?
No,
No.
Okay, what happens when he submits it? What is the status?
approved.
Submitted.
Is that the status? Where did you see submitted is the status? Where would I find it? So the question comes up is here, right? You guys don't know, you're just guessing it, right? Should read the document. Where would I find that information? In the document, right?
Mhm.
Once I submit application, it goes to lender, right?
Yes.
So from whatever should be, right? He can either send it to approve, or he can do reject it.
The few,
Hmm?
the few in between.
What do you have a review status? For the 10th time, don't make up the requirement. Where is it review? Where in the document it says that, hey, there is a review status for the, what is the credit application status?
It doesn't say that.
What?
I mean, the review part.
Okay. So So figure it out, read the document, this is where I want you guys to spend time. When I was keep saying is that read the document, have this kind of visual picture. What happens to credit application when dealer creates it? Well, what is the status? What happens when he submits it? What is the status? What happens? Because I cannot understand what to do with this requirement unless I understand this part. Right? Everybody with me? So here is what we're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna do two things. Hopefully you draw the tree for the remaining three requirements. Okay? For each one of those three requirements, each of you individually is gonna write a test case. Okay? And then review with the other team members. And as a team, you're gonna figure it out what this means and draw a tree for this. Okay. So for the next 45 minutes, an hour, or so, how much time do you think it is?
I think they will need an hour.
Okay. So it's 11:26
And we can review afterwards, yes.
to 12:26. What I want you guys to do it is, each of you individually write 3 test cases, one from each of the 3 pairs, and the other team member also writes 3 cases, which are not exactly same as what you wrote it. Okay? So remember we had this, right? Site administrator can create any user type. So let's say if you pick it up and say site administrator can create a dealer user. Then I want you to pick it up, site administrator can create RFREP users. And you can write site administrator can create the area manager user. Right? So those are 3 distinct test cases. Right? Now you may say, hey, he's writing valid, I'm gonna write invalid. That's fine, those are 2 different. Everything that we talked about the leaf, everybody has to write a separate one. Okay, so you, as a team, since there are 3 of you, by the time you're done with this exercise, you will have 9 test cases, unique test cases. You will have 6, right? And each of your team will have 6 each. And then, since you guys didn't complete this, you're gonna complete this thing. Okay, good? Everybody knows how to write the test case, right? You have a template that we wrote it. You have a template in your folder also right after the exercise. Okay, and use that template and write it in your notebook or pad, whatever you have it. All those 3 test cases. Okay, and then once you write it, once you are done with it, review that with your team member. Right, so whatever test case you write it, you review it, and whatever you write it, she reviews it.
So for number 3, I know we only have a few, since we are 3, so we.
Yeah, so you guys write one other one. Okay? Good?
I used to deal with doing just with the sign administrator and create 3
Remember we wrote the 3 of 8 test cases, or 12 test cases? So there are 12, you have to write 1 each from those 12. Okay. You're not clear? What's the question? So you understand we draw the tree for the first 3 requirements.
Yes.
How many test cases for first one? 12. Can you write 1 test case out of the 12 using that detail that we talked about? Right? Step by step, what is expected results, what are the precondition, post-condition, test data? Right? This thing. Right? And then you had 5 test cases for this thing, right? Can you write 1 of that? And then we have 2 test cases for this one. Can you write 1 each? So that makes 3 test cases. And then finish this tree. Good?
Yep.
All right.
You can give them the paper printout.
Do you have any?
No,
Yeah, I printed out.
it's between the two.
Oh, yeah, has the-
Oh, that's on that.